never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play
what a sight
tough.
this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we rise now for the Serbian national anthem. And the list of names suggests that what we have in front of us here, Jim, is a 3-5-2 formation.
Well, this system, Peter, allows for a really expansive passing game. If your centre-backs can play, then you see lots of diagonal switches to the wing-backs, and it all makes for a stylish, attractive bundle. However, its biggest weakness are those gaps between centre-backs and wing-backs, and with quick enough movement from the opposition, that can cause lots of trouble.
There's the whistle, and here we go. And they're on him in a flash. And that's gone loose. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Some good work on the right flank here. Can he latch on to this? And that's a simple one for the keeper. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, such a clever touch. Goes for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's whipped it across. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Serbia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and so...
Real chance! There it His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Great vision. Can he spark a counter here? They get a throw in. It's going to be another throw. Can he get it through? Now the delivery. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Serbia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Shoots! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Played out to the right, played back in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ball is over the line. Well, that is one way to stop him. Serbia have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Just too high. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. And the finish! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Well, there's the clearance. Hit into the middle. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Turns back here, probably the best option.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's shifting through the gears here. Flashes it across. Lofted upfield. He's being urged to shoot. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Gets a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's nice. They've played it short. Distributed tidily. Now the ball in. Takes a shot! And he's following up! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
A heavy challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Can he get on the end of this? And he's worked it through. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Serbia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
El anotador, número 12.
There is the half-time whistle. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se mostrará un boletín informativo del Departamento de Policía Regional. Aquí están los futbolistas.
And the second half gets underway. Serbia didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, super ball. Big chance! And it's there! Just cruising. They are cruising. just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's played forward. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Not the most accurate pass. And he welcomes it in. Backward it goes.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Out to the left it goes. He's gone for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Serbia are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Pings in across.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And he was quick to react. Nice control. He's going for goal! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Played back into the centre. And that's a throw-in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Cambio.
Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Driving forward, tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Se está realizando un cambio.
And no, that was never going to make it. Nice looking ball. Can he get onto this? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's had it nicked away. That's good running with the ball. And the shot! No, it's wide.
Serbia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Malaysia making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
That's really nicely played.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looking to play him in. Oh, good ball! Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Applies the finish! Oh, denied at the last. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is that. Serbia suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Queremos informarles que tenemos cámaras de circuito cerrado.